back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Olivia, or Liv, and I'm a bookworm. First off, happy Pride Month, everybody! Yay! For today's video, I'm going to be doing what I read in May and what I plan on reading in June. Since we are just leaving May and entering the start of the month of June and Pride Month, then I thought I should just update you guys on what I've read in the last month and what I plan on reading in the next month. So let's get on to the video. Okay, just a little heads up, I am a little bit of a slower reader than some people, even though I read pretty fast. So I only got 4 books done in the month of May. Also, this last week, a family member passed away, and so it's been a little bit rough for my entire family because we've been trying to sort things out with that. So I haven't been getting to reading as much as I would like to, but here are the books that I read in May. The first book that I read in May is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. City of Bones is the first book in the Mortal Instruments series, and I started it, and I want to say late March, and it took me like a month to read. I was not happy with this, but I finished this book in May, so I'm still counting it. I know I shouldn't be counting it, but I'm counting it. So City of Bones is such a great novel. I really liked it, and I hope to read the rest of the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. And I have the next 2 books, but I don't know when I'll get to them because I still have a whole bunch of books on my TBR that I want to read that I still need to organize. Overall, I would give City of Bones by Cassandra Clare a 4.5. I would also recommend it for ages 12 and up. I'm 12. 12 and up? Yeah, probably 12 and up. Just because of language mostly, but overall, this storyline is so good. It is a page-turner. You will love it. Next book that I read in May is Camp Half-Blood. No, this is not Camp Half-Blood Confidential. Yay! The book that I finished in May was Camp Jupiter Classified by Rick Riordan. Camp Jupiter Classified is a companion book to the Heroes of Olympus series and gives you more details about what goes on at Camp Jupiter, which is one of the training camps for demigods, just the Roman training camp. And so this book is a journal of Claudia, who is a child of Mercury, who is the Roman version of Hermes, the god of trickery and travel and other things. Yeah. And a whole bunch of strange things keep on happening at Camp Jupiter, and people are blaming her. So basically this is just, it's a journal, but it was really interesting to read because Claudia has a very funny personality, and she's very likable, I would say, and it's cool because you get to see a little bit of an insight into what goes on at Camp Jupiter when a war is not happening. So I think I would probably give Camp Jupiter Classified. So I think I would probably give Camp Jupiter Classified a 4 out of 5 stars. It is a fairly short book, but as always, anything by Rick Riordan is just amazing for me, and I really like this book. Oh my gosh, we're getting to the good stuff here. Oh my gosh, I just poked myself in the eye. Ow. The next book that I read in May was Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Oh my gosh, I love this book. I finished this book in 2 days. This book has 374 pages, and I finished it in 2 days. I absolutely love this book. I started it 2 weeks ago. I think I read this 2 weeks ago. I want to say I started it May 18th. In the week of May 18th, okay? So I started this book on like a Wednesday, I believe. And I feel like I'm telling the story. I'm pretty sure I read for 4 hours straight that day. This book, just this book. I got 110 pages in? No. 170? I have no idea, but I got about halfway through this book, a little less than halfway through this book. Next day, I knocked this book out. Next day, I do not know how many hours I read for, but I did not. I think I read from like 4 p.m., 3 p.m. maybe, until 8. Is that accurate? That's probably accurate. Or maybe later than that. I think later than that, because we watched the movie that night too. And long story short, I love this book so much. Basically, there used to be 13 districts all under the rule of the capital, but one year District 13 had, like, I'm pretty sure it was an uprising, and so capital eliminated District 13 entirely. And so every year, just as a reminder that the capital still has control of all of the districts, they hold the Hunger Games, in which all of the 12 districts send in one boy and one girl, known as tributes, that go into the Hunger Games, in which they all fight to the death, with one champion. This book is such a different plot, and so, like, it's so new. Like, not new, this book is just so different from most books that I read, and I think it's just a different plot from anything, really. It's just so interesting and not normal from what other fantasy is, kind of. But this book is so good. I seriously recommend this book. If I could give it 1,000,000 stars out of 5, I would give it 1,000,000 stars out of 5. This is a 5 out of 5 stars for me. I seriously loved this book. Seriously, if you have money, go and buy the Hunger Games series. Seriously, you will not regret it. You can thank me later. With all that being said, I also read the second book in the Hunger Games series called Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. I think I read this book in a week, but still amazing. Such a good book. I seriously recommend the Hunger Games series. Like, what are you doing? As soon as you finish this video, go and buy your copy of the Hunger Games series. So that wraps up all the books that I read in May, so let's get on to what I plan on reading in June. So I am 28 pages in to Mockingjay, which is the third book in the Hunger Games series. Like I said, I was thrown a curveball last week with a family member passing away, and so I haven't been able to get to read this one as much, but hopefully I can finish it this week and then immediately order A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, because I want to see if I'll like it. Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is the prequel to the Hunger Games series, which came out 2 weeks ago, I believe. People have been saying that they're pretty disappointed with it, but I want to see for myself whether I like it or not. But so far, this book is really good. I know I'm only 28 pages in, but, like, seriously, it's already a page turner. Suzanne Collins just has that way of writing that just makes you want to read more. Rick Riordan has the same kind of thing as well. But Mockingjay, Suzanne Collins, I want to read this book and finish it in June. Like I said before, I also want to order A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is the prequel, also by Suzanne Collins. It's a prequel to the Hunger Games series, so that's another book that I want to read this month. I also want to try to read Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I saw this play done by my older cousin and really liked this. I really liked the storyline, and my mom's read the book and she really liked it as well, so I thought I should give it a try. Another book that I want to read in June is Divergent by Veronica Roth. I have heard many great things about this series from my family, and I think I said this in the book haul video, but I want to read this book as well, and everybody in my family says it's amazing, so I want to see whether I'm going to like it or not. And my cousin Abby says she really likes the movies, so if she likes the movies, that means the books have got to be better, so I need to check the books out. So if I like the series, I'll probably get the rest of the series as well, but I need to place another book order, so yeah. But I hope to get to Divergent soon. I've been saying this for 2 months now, but I still want to do my reread of Percy Jackson and the Olympians by Rick Riordan, and because I love this series so much. The series is so close to my heart, and I love this series so much. I realize that when I'm really into books, I don't stop to analyze the characters and analyze the journey and the relationships and all that. And Percy Jackson, like, other than the things that everybody can notice. And also, now that I've learned to analyze books a bit more, I also want to see what I can find, like, more deep into the books. So this is one reason why I want to do the reread, also because I love these books so much. I've said that like a million times. But I want to try to read the first book in the Percy Jackson series, The Lightning Thief. The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I think I might do a reading vlog when I get to the entire Percy Jackson series, but I'm not very good at doing reading vlogs. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. But hopefully I can get to The Lightning Thief in the month of June. If not, then July is just Percy Jackson, and that is it. So many books, so many books, so many books, so many books. That is it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It really does mean a lot to me. It also lets me know that you like this content so I can keep making more of it. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button and click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video, which is once every week. But I get out of school this week, so hopefully I can change that to 2 videos a week. You can find me on Instagram at @LiveTheBookworm, where I post every other day about books, about my life, about a whole bunch of random things, about my excitement for the new and upcoming Percy Jackson Disney Plus series that's like not even close to coming out, but I'm so excited for it. Once again, happy Pride Month, everybody. Until next time, guys, keep reading, keep creating, and don't forget to be yourself. You are loved and you matter, and nobody can change the fact that you are you. Bye, guys.